What's going on everyone? Kristen here, back again with another video. Today's video it's going to be all about a review on some Suicoke sandals. Your boy here has done a bit of shopping this past week, maybe a little bit too much shopping. Basically I did pick up a pair of Suicokes. These aren't the ones that I featured in my Instagram where I was like, which one should I get? These are a completely different model. Either way, I was requested to do a review on Suicoke, so I am going to break it down from price point versus comfortability and what to wear them with and so on. Other than that, this video was supposed to be a completely different video. I've actually purchased a heap of shit online lately and I've been waiting for it to come, but fortunately there's no post on Sundays.
No post on Sundays?
Actually, there's no post all weekend, so I had to postpone that video idea until next week. But for now, the review on the Suicokes. For now, the review on the Suicokes, it's here. Basically, if you're unfamiliar with what Suicoke is, it's a Japanese sandal making label. They focus on comfortability and design, pretty much going above and beyond what any other sandal does. To be honest, they do kind of just look like dad sandals. This model in particular, it does anyway. Not on foot. They don't look like dad sandals. Personally, I'm not even a big fan of sandals. I would never even imagine buying these probably a year ago. And I don't own any other pair of sandals besides these ones. The design and style of these sandals, they are supposed to be worn with socks. I mean, you can wear them with whatever you like. I guess you don't have to wear them with socks. Personally, they look much better with socks. I actually purchased some socks with them. Neighborhood times Stance collab. They're pretty cool. But basically, they are designed to be worn just casually with socks with like an entire outfit. Like the outfits that I wear, but with sandals instead of, you know, something else. There are a bunch of different models and colorways of Suicokes. They do have more like a slider version, which is kind of like a strap over the top, but then it's a little bit thinner on the base. They have the ones which I actually initially went in to look at, which is the Depper model or something like, I hope that's the correct way to pronounce it. They have the two of the cheaper ones. The Depper ones have like a few less straps. I'll leave a picture here or whatever. These ones are the Kissee V models. I hope I say that correctly. I'm just kind of saying it how it's spelled. But the Kissee V models has the thicker sole on the bottom. They have a few more straps and so on. And they look much better on foot compared to the other one I went to look at. So I guess the main difference between these sandals and like a pair of $2 sandals you buy from like a cheap store is that you buy those to be like slip-on beater disgusting, but that's not what you're paying for here. For starters, they do have different variants of price points. The initial ones I was looking at were like $170. These ones were $270. They're all over the place. They have different colorways, they have different design points. There's a lot of different variants to consider when buying, you know, a pair of Suicoke sandals. For starters, you are paying for the comfortability of the sole. They do have a lot more shape to it than regular sandals, and they are actually designed for comfort. You're also paying for like the materials used. I mean, with these with these Velcro straps, they are almost like seatbelt material. They're super thick, which means they're probably going to last a long time. And obviously the good quality goes a long way. For starters, the details on this particular model, you do have a lot of different shapes throughout the sole. I assume that's pretty much for support. And then the sole itself is like this really thick foam platform, all based around support, all based around design. The bottom is just like your general kind of like grip. I don't really even know what to call that, to be honest. You have pretty much 3 different straps here. This one is like for the toe of your foot. This one's kind of like midway. The one at the back, you know, your heel sits comfortably in there with that one strapping over right over the top of your foot. The straps are pretty much designed to keep your foot feeling like snug and comfortable while having them on. Like obviously it's not gonna fall off like a slider or something like that. It kind of feels like you're wearing an enclosed shoe while not wearing an enclosed shoe. You also do have like a fair bit of padding space underneath a lot of the straps as well. I think it's made out of like a soft kind of comforting foam. Again, it kind of just feels like you're wearing a shoe. All these straps are adjustable with that little like loopy thing. I don't even know what to call these, but you know, you have them on bag straps, for example. They are adjustable for sizing, so you are able to make it longer and tighter, or you know, if you have like kind of a broad foot, then you are able to give yourself like a little more space throughout the entire shoe. From a design perspective, and what actually attracts me to these sandals when I don't usually wear sandals whatsoever, they do kind of look like ninja shoes. Look, if you're about to defend the Hidden Leaf Village, you don't know what shoes to wear. You've got a bunch of different shoes, man. You need to put on your pair of Suicokes, otherwise you're not going to feel comfortable in your own skin when you're fighting off fucking Orochimaru. In all seriousness though, they do look like a black silhouette shoe. They do kind of remind me of the Vapor Maxes that I wear on the daily. It's not so much a shoe that you see all the time, but when you do see it, you're like, you know, you take a second look, you're like, oh wait, those are actually pretty cool. In saying that, what I'm going to be wearing this with is just my general everyday outfits. I don't feel as though I need to dress any differently just to wear these. With my current attire and aesthetic that I go for, they can just slip right in so easily. Personally as well, with my full-time job, I kind of stand in the one place for 8 hours a day. My feet get really sore sometimes depending on what shoes I wear that day. So I do always like a comfortable shoe where I'm able to just stand and feel comfortable without, you know, feeling my feet ache at the end of the day. Personally for myself, you know, for someone who doesn't wear sandals or is attracted to any form of sandal whatsoever, I'm probably going to wear these quite often due to the comfortability of the design. I'm able to slip it in with general outfits that I already wear, so I feel like nothing much is going to change. As for the price point, however, this particular model was $270, which is pretty insane. You know, I've had people be like, why the fuck did you spend $270 on a pair of sandals? Again, boy, it's not about wearing to the beach. It's about doing so much more and utilizing these as like a regular shoe. So coming from someone who doesn't usually wear sandals, I wouldn't advise maybe spending $270 on a pair unless you are looking for, you know, like that extra platform for, you know, extra innovative design or support, or unless you were looking to get these extra straps. There are plenty of different models that Suicoke actually designed. For starters, like I said, I was looking at the Depper model. I personally didn't like it because it was a little bit thinner. It didn't quite have as many straps. Otherwise, if you are looking to make more of like a detailed outfit out of these or build something that you feel comfortable in, literally wear what you would wear normally. Slip on some socks if you're not wearing any, slip on these. I'm personally going to be wearing these with a bunch of different outfits. I will showcase a few different outfits so you guys can get the idea of the kind of vibe that I'll be going for, but ensuring the comfortability, the detail that you put into these outfits will definitely pull it together nicely, especially for the Hidden Elite Village. They need to know who the #1 star is. Let's not forget about Orochimaru, he's over there. He hasn't got a pair of these on, he's got a pair of wooden flip-flops. But you know, you want to impress him, you want to one-up him, so you go ahead and buy some Suicokes, whichever model you like. Either way, doesn't bother me. However, if you are looking for a sandal to just wear wherever you like, or wear to the beach, just wear as like plain old beaters, you don't really want to care about them, I probably wouldn't advise investing into a pair of Suicokes, just because they are a little bit more expensive. They do provide the comfort, design, and so on to justify why they are that expensive. But in saying that, if that's what you want a pair of sandals for, maybe just go to like a cheap shop, pick up a $10 pair. I would advise that anyway. If you want to do it, then I ain't gonna stop you, bro. Otherwise, I personally like these. I'm gonna wear the heck out of them. Expect to see some outfits. So I feel like that's a fairly short product review video, but I hope you found it very informative. If you have been pretty indecisive about them, then I do hope this video helped or inspired you to get a pair or not get a pair, whichever the one. If you did like the video and you did like the product review, then please leave a like and comment any suggestions for further reviews, or just comment, let me know if you like it. I would appreciate it. Otherwise, if you are new to this channel, subscribe, as I do post a video every single week here related to men's-based fashion. I really appreciate you checking out this review. I really hope you're having a lovely day. For now, stay tuned to the next one. I'm out.